This is Maury of Yasharal, unveiling God, Ra'ol. He's the one who deceived Eve. He's the one who showed men the blows of death. By his hands, men have gone around the world to steal, kill, and destroy. This is part 2. Yasharal. You would say Ezekiel? He was looking up into the heavens. He saw something strange. He said it looked like a wheel in the middle of a wheel. And inside of these chariots, he saw living creatures. Cherub young. You would say cherubim. They are a group. They are those who attend the throne. Isn't it amazing that our ancestors were visited by these living beings? Let's go back to Jacob. Jacob was visited also. He saw what was like a ladder coming down from the firmament, and he saw the Alayam ascending and descending. He grabbed hold of one of them, and he wrestled with him. And he said, I will not let you go until you bless me. And he blessed him with the most powerful name on earth today, Yasharal. And that's who we are. Let's begin. Yasharal. Ezekiel chapter 10, 10 to 13. 10. And as for their appearances, he's describing the spacecraft. The 4 had one likeness. All of the spacecraft, which were 4, looked alike, as if a wheel had been in the midst of a wheel. 11. When they flew, they went upon their 4 sides. They turned not as they went, but to the place whither the head looked, they followed it. They turned not as they went. What is he trying to describe? Technology. Beyond any of his understanding. He was telling you that the controls of the wheels in the middle of the wheels were guided by the way that their heads turn. Isn't that amazing? 12. And their whole body, and their backs, and their hands, and their wings, and the wheels were full of eyes round about. Indeed, the wheels that they 4 had. So there was 4 separate spacecraft. Here, he's adding the Cherubium, or the living beings that he saw. He's connecting them to their spacecraft. 13. As for the wheels, it was cried unto them in my hearing, O wheel. Okay. Anytime you come to these complex texts, go to the Blue Letter Bible, go to the translation count, see what other words can be used. They have to match the context. Let me show you the word that I used. As for the wheels, the spacecraft, it was cried unto them in my hearing, O whirlwind. How does that sound? Here's the Hebrew word, Golgol. 14. And everyone had 4 faces. You see, Mr. White, in his translation, wants you to believe that each one of these beings had 4 faces. It's not true. They were 4 separate beings. Let's correct it. And each of the 4 had a different face. The first face was the face of a calf. The second face was the face of a man. The third face of a lion. And the fourth, the face of an eagle. Who else has the face of an eagle? Yasharal, the one who deceived Eve. 15. And the Kerubiim, you see, they are a collective. Those who attend the throne were lifted up. Their spacecraft flew back into the heavens. This is the living creature that I saw by the river of Kabar. We have to correct this also. These are the living creatures that I saw by the river of Kabar. Now, how do you correct this dilemma about each of them having 4 faces? I taught you one of the most important rules of study. The new is in the old contained. The old is in the new explained. Let's go to the new and have a look at the explanation. Revelation chapter 4, 6 to 8. Revelation means the unveiling. 6. And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal. And in the midst of the throne, and round about the throne, were 4 beasts full of eyes before and behind, 4 separate beings. The first beast, look at that, it separates them. The first beast was like a lion. The second beast was like a calf. The third beast, he had the face of a man. And the fourth beast was like a flying eagle. 8. And the 4 beasts had each of them 6 wings. Stop for a moment. In Yasharal, it says they had 4 wings. But when Yasharal saw them, they were not attending the throne. They may have another wing inside of their wings. And they were full of eyes within. And the rest, they rest not day and night, and they cry, Holy, 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 set apart, different, set apart, different, set apart, different, is Yahuwah Alayam, Almighty, the master of the Alayam, their leader, which was, we cannot say that he has a beginning, and is, he exists now, and is to come, he will exist through all eternity. So you see, there's 4 separate beings, 4 separate faces, and they attend the throne. Now here's a depiction from ancient Babylon on the walls. Look, there's 2 seraphim and there's 2 men. What are they doing? What is that device? It looks like a tree. Genetic modification. They're splicing, making their own beings. Continue to part 3. Shalom.